YouTube and welcome to this video. In today's video I'm going to show you how to make or actually set up your own server hosting. So I have this old PC, which it wasn't the first PC I got, but I think it was the second one. It's quite old, but as you can see I booted it up on this screen, my second screen, and it is working fine. And I have on my main PC I have booted up Minecraft. So I have taken the server files for the 1.12 how to make a Minecraft server with plugins. That video I have taken that exact file, and I will be leaving a link for a Dropbox where the zip file is, so you also just can get it. But you can use any old PCs as long as it has around, I would say, minimum 3 gigabytes. That's what this has. So you can use one gigabyte as your server memory. But if you have like 4, you can use 1.5, and if you have 8, you can use 2. It's not exactly how it works with the RAM, but that should minimum be 2 gigabytes to the system itself, because it's quite easy for it to use that much. So I would boot up my files here, which I have on this one. So I'm just gonna drag it over here. It can be somewhat slow sometimes, but yeah, it's reasonably fine. And I can boot it up, the server, and it's booting up fine. While that is booting up, I can go onto my yeah, you can see it's very slow, but I'm actually opening the internet right now, so hopefully yes. And I will search for my router so I can get into the config of it, so I can configure this PC as the PC I will be using for what's it called? Yeah, the server hosting, so I can log in with this PC. And I go into my toolbox on the game and application sharing, and this is actually just how to port forward. And you can see already one has been, but I'm gonna create a new, not a new game, but I'm gonna assign one. I messed up there. And yeah, the firewall came up here. So I'm gonna take to have private and official network, for example, like airports and stuff. Yeah. So I'm gonna take both of them and access. So the server is actually, yeah, it's booted up completely now. And just to know, and assign a game or application to a local network device. So I'm gonna assign my where is it? I'm actually gonna unassign both of these, so I can assign this PC to it. So now I can select my MC server and select my office PC and click apply, and that actually should be it. So now we're just gonna log in on the other PC. So now I'm gonna try to log in to the server. It's a Minecraft server, and it is working, and this is 2 different PCs. So you can see, yeah, it failed to log in, but that's just what this server does, this server file sometimes. You just have to try it sometimes. And yeah, I'm gonna restart the server and I will see you if it works. So the server is booting up again now, and it should be very close to the 15 seconds are done. So now we're just waiting. And all the plugins are loading, and now the spawn area. And now we should be able to join. I'm just gonna I know you will not have this problem on your PC, but I have it, so yeah, it's very frustrating to. So I'm just gonna open this as a text file. Where is the open with? So I'm just gonna set it as a offline server for now, because otherwise it will not work, and that's very frustrating. But I'm sure you won't have this problem. No, I don't want to save it as, I just want to save it. So now we can close it, and I can stop the server, and I can start up it again. And you can also see this PC, it takes, for it to start up, it takes around 1.5 seconds just to start it up, and this old PC starts on 20 seconds. So you can see the difference, but there shouldn't be any like lag when you're playing. It's only when it starts up. So this PC you want it so it's good enough so it can run for a very long time, so you don't have to restart the computer a lot, or it just goes down. So now it's done, and we can try again. Yes, and that worked. I know it's because it doesn't take my name right now. I don't know why, but I think the Minecraft host, not the host, but like the name thing doesn't work that well right now. So I can up myself over here, just so you can see the chat as well. But in this, so I can OP and then my name, and you can see down in the chat over here that I have been opt, and I can do game mode 1, and you can see I can fly around, but I don't have no skin, but it shouldn't be a problem for you. But if you want to have it a pre-made file for every Minecraft tutorial video I make about how you make a server, then go up to the voting card up in the cards thing on YouTube and vote for if you want it or if you don't want it, and I can see if it's something I will do. It only takes like 5 minutes to make it and upload it and get the link, so it's not that hard. But yeah, that's actually all there is to this video. When you then need to like update the plugins and stuff on this PC, if it is a plugin server, it's the exactly same thing for both. But yeah, so you can make this in the networks folder down here. You can set it up. So yeah, you can see that's my main PC and my laptop and stuff like that is on the network right now, and I can go into them. Now I don't have the password, but you can set it up so you can join it or make an FTP server and yeah, share files, so you can actually go in to this PC and just change these files that is necessary for to work, and just restart it. And you can all make it by a manual host, for example TeamViewer, you can use to do all this stuff. So you don't need to have a screen attached to it all the time. But if you have like a PC laying around you're not using, use that. So now is it for this video. I'm just gonna stop the server so you can see what happens. And it goes, the server closed. And that's all there is to this video. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.